On the same day, baseball great Babe Ruth set a season record home run record. On that day, September 24th, 1919, Charlotte Baldwin was born in Bismarck, North Dakota. Charlotte, her brother, and sister moved with their parents to Baudette when she was about 15 years old. According to Charlotte, things in North Dakota were not going too well. Conditions were dry there, and Storius, her maternal grandparents, needed to help on their farm near Baudette. The family settled near the Storia farm about 12 miles south of Baudette on Highway 72. Charlotte began her first year of high school there. Across the road lived the Demary family, who also farmed. They had 12 kids, Charlotte said with a laugh, so they weren't farming all the time. On November 24th, 1946, Charlotte married the boy next door, Walter Demary, and the couple moved a few miles south of their families. They farmed for a few years and then owned and operated a locker plant in East Baudette. After operating there for several years, the Demarys moved the plant to the north end of Main Avenue, about where the former Minnesota Tile and Abstract building that sits now. Walter, Charlotte, and their two boys, Dennis and Denver, lived in an apartment upstairs. Charlotte worked at the Rex Hotel Cafe while the boys were in school, and the boys often helped their dad at the locker plant. Later, Charlotte worked in the kitchen at the Pioneer Nursing Home, then helped out at the Brink Center before retiring in 1989. Through the years, Charlotte has seen her share of tragedy. Walter died in 1981, and son Denver died in a motor vehicle accident in 2007. Son Dennis continues to live in Baudette. A couple of years ago, Charlotte moved in with her granddaughter, Brooke, in Baudette. She tries to keep me in line, Charlotte said. Charlotte spends her time crocheting, sewing, and enjoying gardening in the summer. She may or may not have admitted to enjoying a brandy a day as well. In addition, she meets every Monday night with a group of ladies for beer and pizza at various social establishments in Baudette. I'm not much for giving advice, she replied when asked what the advice she would give to the younger generation. At one point, granddaughter Brooke attempted to prompt Grandma into telling a few stories. Can you think of any stories, Grandma, she asked. Not that I want in print, Charlotte responded. In closing, Charlotte was asked what she credits to her long life. I don't know, she replied. I guess I'm just too ornery to die. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for PageOnePublications.com.